Why does it do that, bro? There we go. We are back. We are back, and it is time to code. Okay, so we are back indeed. True. Best streamer at the streams. Okay, so in the previous episode, we made the decision to transition to a linked list for our rank structure. And then while I was eating lunch, I wrote down some reasoning behind why going with requirements is a good idea, going with a map, because basically we can say we can do something like this, where we have basically where we have, like, let's say we have, how do we buy things for the stream? That's whatever. I don't know. I need to get affiliate first. I'm a measly, yeah, I need to get affiliate first. So, and then I'll set up rewards and stuff. I don't even know if we'll make it that far, okay? So don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, so let's say we have 3 activity variants. Foo, bar, and Baz. In here, in the requirements thing, your 3 pennies and 2. You know what? You keep your 3 pennies and 2 nickels, and you buy another hard drive. How about that? To add to your collection. We would have foo, and then we would have whatever the requirement number is, and then we would have foo host, and whatever the requirement number is. So on and so forth. So basically, this would get generated, well, maybe during command reload. The add rank and edit rank commands get updated with according to existing activity frames. Ooh, bars. Yo, this would actually work. When this comes with a virtual machine program, I was thinking of putting Linux on it. You can also just use WSL, Windows Subsystem for Linux, which is basically just Linux already in the thing. Like you don't need a VM for that. There you go. Okay. There's going to be a lot of dynamic commands, honestly. I wonder if I should maybe do that. I wonder if I should do that stuff first. No, it's fine. Okay, we've got activity, we've got variant. We need to go ahead and implement these. Are there any weird conflicts here? Or are we generally fine? That's not your internet, I don't think. That check the time on your whatever machine you're on right now. Check the clock. That's probably what it is. That's usually what happens when certificates are invalidated. We want our guild ID. We want our name. We want our XP value. Yeah, like check the time on your machine. Like what time does your computer say it is right now? Because if it's wrong, then that's why the certificate, or that's one of the reasons why the certificate could be bugging. Okay, so we've got our variant mappable. Now we need to make this a postable, which is significantly more work. We need to satisfy. Oh, you know what's going to be weird is... Oh, actually, no. Oh, this is going to be so much nicer. We're going to be able to cut out so much stuff. So, with this... Go ahead and... Title's not a real thing. Host and participants are. Team 2 isn't a real thing. Weight isn't a real thing. Match is a real thing. Fields, however, is. And XP. So WSL different an option, or does it have a different pros cons? WSL is going to be better than using a VM, probably. It's just probably going to be a nicer experience. It integrates with different other stuff. And then you don't have to use a VM. VMs are a huge pain, in my opinion. Obviously, the best option is just to dual boot, but that is not always the most economical action. Okay, so we need our activities table. These migrations are going to look interesting. One built into Windows isn't that bad. What are you talking about? There's VM software built into Windows now? What's it called? I mean, I guess I could do multi-cursor there. Oh well. Hyper-V? That's, I don't know what that is. So therefore, it does not exist. Oops, activity. So this one's going to be interesting because basically the default template doesn't exist. So this, maybe we just get rid of that default template entirely because it just shouldn't ever be a thing. And this should have its own template. Like the template should come from. Ooh, wait a second. Would it make sense? How do templates work right now? I forgot. Set template. Okay. So basically this types list is going to be dynamic too. So a lot of discipline and promotion where you can set those, but it'll also have all the variants so that the variants can store their own, have their own thing going on. Oh, how will that... Oh, well, we just use fields. So we have host and participants already. We don't need any of that. We don't need that. All we need is fields. Well, participants. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Two. Oh wait, there is no... actually... This basically should just fail out immediately. And then we want to use... Yeah. You sent it to me. Oh, I need to fix... Oops, I forgot to fix this chat coloring again. Lol. It's just completely invisible. Save. Man, why didn't anybody say that? There we go. Well, I'm not watching my stream. I'm on my computer, bro. Hyper-V? Yeah, I have no idea what that is, dog. I don't know what the Hyper-V is. I've never seen that before. I don't know. Whatever you like to do. Do what you want to do. It's your life, and now or never. It's your thing. I have participant IDs. Is there any other event stuff in here? Are we fine? Yeah, we're fine. I want this to be participant IDs now, not just participants. So that isn't great. Huh. Oh man, I still didn't think about this whole situation. This, oh, this math. All this math is gonna go to waste. Add adjustments is gonna have to be dynamic too. And the whole thing will change based on... This is getting out of hand. Progress calculation is going to be really weird. I got a 3.5-inch hard disk drive, but I don't need the right cable to supply it. Probably enough power to run it. Well, that's fine because you don't need to, because you have 12 drives already. Why do you need one from? Why do you need another one? I think you need to. So what if it's 1 terabyte? You have probably 12 terabytes total of everything else combined. What do you need 1 terabyte for? God, yeah, true. That's fair enough. Okay. Oh man, dude, this is daunting. I gotta break it down into parts. Okay, we've done our implementations. We have our tables. Maybe we are satisfied with that. Let me static check. Variant is unused. All that is unused. Yeah, that's fine because we haven't used any of it yet. That can be ignored. Okay. I need to fix this. Can you redo this whole thing step by step so I can see, like, the whole code, the whole bot? Considering it is now gone over 10,000 lines, probably not. I can make it do that. I won't, but I can. That is a possibility. Okay, so now let's add some commands to work with our new data types. We have some new data types, and we need... There wasn't an edit LOA before. You just use go on LOA again. I mean, you're right that should be added because it makes sense, but... Anyways, oh, there's so many commands in this bot, bro. Look at all these commands. Look at all of them. The commands file is 1,500 lines long. That's a lot of commands. Dude, I'm about to add 50 more, basically. Not actually, but I'm about to add quite a few more. I'm gonna make a new section called activities. You know what I'm gonna do? I might just implement this whole thing kind of under the hood so that I can run it in production without changing any of the event recruitment stuff, and kind of just gradually move things over so it's not just a big messy update. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. One thing at a time. One thing that I need to do first before adding all of this stuff is This is Go. Golang. This is not C++. I hate C++. C++ sucks. We're gonna make a dynamic flag here that basically signals whether or not a command should, like, has stuff that needs to be reloaded on the fly. So drop, like dynamic drop downs, you know, I don't know, stuff like that. But that's going to be important for this. Shoot. Oh, man. The either or is going to be a nightmare. What commands are you adding? I didn't think there was any more that needed to be added. Well, I'm adding and removing. So we'll actually end up, I think, with less commands than before. But we're gonna have some commands. Basically, what's gonna happen is instead of, how do I explain this? Instead of just having events and recruitments, there's going to be a generic type called activities. Now, you could set up your server to have an event activity variant and a recruitment activity variant, but it's up to you. That's the goal, is that whatever you do, you can set up things however you want. It could functionally be the same thing as SOR events, but you call it an after action report, for example, like Vanguard, and many other clients do that as well. But let's say you don't do any recruitments. Well, then you wouldn't want recruitments, and you wouldn't want that as part of your progression structure. So the idea is to basically create a new set of commands. New commands. Like a sandbox of commands to customize it. Sort of. So basically you'd have add activity or add variant. I'm gonna call it variant because that's what the database table is called, but you'll have add variant, and what you'll do, well, here, let me list out all the new commands, because this will be add field. Well, add field's an existing one, but it'll I guess it doesn't change. Add field already exists. Basically, I mean, just add, edit, delete variant. I should use pipes here. No more. Well, okay. So basically, what'll happen is using let's say you're in Discord, and you're a Discord admin, and you just installed recurve, and you want, let's say we're setting up SOR. You want events and you want recruitments. You'd go add variant. You'd call it event. You call it event, and you would give it. You would give it a base XP value. So, name event XP is, let's say you get, well, for SOR's sake, we just do one, because we do low value XPs. So when you add a variant, what happens is the bot starts doing stuff in the background. So once you do this, the bot, let me do it like this so I can use, new command called log event gets created. And then you add a field. And you say the field name is going to be title. And the type of that field is going to be a string. There's just some, words. And let's say it's required. And then there's also going to be an optional XP value. Well, I'll get to that later. So this, the log event command gets reloaded with new field. So now I can go and log an event, say log event. It'll have default stuff like host, participants, and then a duration. But it'll also have it'll have a title field. Okay. Then a record is added to the activities table in the database with fields equals title. Okay. Now, let's say I want to add another variant. So I want to add another variant. Oh wait, I know what good. No, never mind. This works well. I call it recurve. Well, okay, actually no. In reality, let's just say new fields. We do add field. Name is what else is part of an event? Team2 type string technically. Might be a reserved one. Not required. Add field name winner type string required. True, why not? And then we add field name notes type string required true. So that command gets reloaded, and now we go and we type in a bunch of stuff. Winner. Okay. And then in this case, it would have notes. Okay. And then basically also what happens at the same time is rank, the add rank and edit rank commands reload with events and event hosts fields. So these are, or no, it'd be event and event host XP requirement fields. And then you do that, and then you go to check user, or well, yeah, I mean, in this case you'd want to like add some rank requirements first, but let's do that. Add rank. Let's just say edit rank. Roll. Get it. Well, let's do roll 2. We then have event XP. So let's say, okay, 10 event XP event. Host XP 1. And that would update that rank accordingly. rank record in ranks table. Record for corporal in ranks table gets updated to requirements equals event 10 event host 1. And that's all. This stuff gets auto-generated basically based on the name of the variant. And then you go to check user for Glochimo, and you would see basically progress calculator pulls all of users' activities records from activities table, and you know, does math. Let me say that. Now we can add another variant. Recruitment. V1. This is where things get interesting. For new commands get created. Log event, delete event. I'll edit. New commands get created. Rank commands get updated. See, what's... The weird part is that here, rank records need to get updated because the requirements would then be, you know, same stuff for events, but then you'd have recruitment, and it would default all of those to 0. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So rank records get updated as well. And then we go ahead and we add our fields. Dot dot dot. Same as before. Variant commands get updated. And you want to make sure that your templates are right in the midst of all this, but how much storage does this all need? With the bot itself, all this data stored on the server? Not a lot at all. I think we have, we have maybe, well, let me just look. We have 2,000 adjustments, 6,000 events, 2,000. So we're over 10,000 records, and the whole database is maybe like 15 megabytes or something. And that doesn't, like, the majority of the size, the majority of the size comes from the interactions cache table, which basically, or interactions audit table, which stores all the commands that get run for like debugging purposes, but, well, and stats, but, and no, I host on something called Fly. Here are the logs. I probably shouldn't be showing that, but, lol. But it's hosted now, so check it out. So let's see, Fly machines list, Tango beta. So it's on a single machine, and then oh, I forgot how the list works, but no, it doesn't auto purge, and I won't need to upgrade the storage because what's the, hold on, let me look at something really quick. I have at the absolute bottom smallest free tier, we have a gigabyte on the volume that the database sits on, and so we have a lot of space. The overhead of this thing is extremely small, like extremely small. It is so it's very small. It's very efficient. I mean, I host the dev bot on a Raspberry Pi in my, on my desk. There's no reason for me to host it myself. Like that would be pointless. And would just be like it would just be worse. But yeah, it's literally running on like a tiny shared virtual CPU with the minimum allocatable amount of 256 megabytes of RAM, and it sits at maybe like 0.5% utilization. So it's like it's not unless 1 million servers start using it, we have like so much headroom. Let me look at the metrics just to demonstrate. Yeah, it's so tiny. And it's stable too. It's not like there are spikes of activity or anything like that. I have a 4. So I could host like 30 of these things. Well, not even 30. I host hundreds of these things because they're so small. But yeah, hosting isn't a concern. Anyway, so you can add a field, and then you can log a recruitment. Like that. And then that gets included in calculations as well. So, Goodness, all that yapping made me tired. I need to go back and keep working on the commands. The command topology is going to change quite a bit. The macOS users, Linux is based. So macOS is based on something called BSD, Berkeley Standard Distribution, which is a Unix-like distribution. It's not Linux, but it is Unixy, which is why you have a similar sort of command set and shell as a Linux machine, which is why a lot of devs like it, because it's more stable and convenient and pretty and nice to use than Linux, but you don't sacrifice the your being able to you know what I'm saying. Let me juice up my. Oh, that works. I'm going to go up 1. Works pretty well. Add rank is going to need to be dynamic. True. Big if true. I can get rid of these ephemeral false flags. Those don't even need to exist because they default to false. How many hours have you poured into this? A lot. I don't know, I haven't kept track. But I've been, let's see, I've been working on it since... Shoot. Let's look at the GitHub. See, 322 commits. Let's go all the way to the oldest ones. Dang, dude. I put a lot of work into this thing. Shoot. Let's see. Initial commit was on August 9th. The initial commit already contained 2,500 lines of code and was like a basic proof of concept, but it like worked. So before that, I probably put another week in. I don't know. I've been working on it pretty consistently though since the beginning of August, maybe a little bit before that. So yeah, I mean, I put quite a few hours into it. No doubt about that. I should code Minecraft mods? Heck no, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, no. I'd have to write Java. That's so foul, bro. Heck no. Also, I don't play Minecraft, so I play for 2 weeks, once every year, and I don't have any interest in game stuff at all. Like, I have no interest in game dev, in any capacity. I just don't like the dev loop of it. Rules are fine. Weights. Ooh, weights. Java 16 or Java 8? Neither. Because Java sucks. Exclusion. Rather taking classical computers and fully in Java. Yeah, a lot of schools teach Java 8 still, which is remarkable because it's literally like 30 years old, but whatever. This one's definitely going to need to be dynamic. Well, it's because you don't really need to know what RAM is when you write Java. And that's fine. You know what? Everyone learns at their own pace, right? I need to write down, let's see. So I'm going to remove events and recruitments. Remove config options for events and recruitments. Computer science and cybersecurity. School fired 2 computer teachers to make a football coaches to class. Oh yeah, that is. Here's the thing, dude. I didn't learn anything in those classes. I have a degree in computer science, and 99.999% of what I learned doing projects and just doing stuff on my own. So just do side projects, do stuff. It's way better. Way better. Mo better. I should get rid of that stupid requirement to. I'll get to that later. I need to write that down so I don't forget. Clean up responses. on project on the computer. Is he like, does he want to do computer engineering or software? Oh man, dude, this is, oh dude, this update is, this is gonna be huge, dude. Holy moly. So much is based around events and recruitments. So making that dynamic is gonna be crazy. If he really wants to know how a computer works, he should try and use Linux. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I think if you want to be able to interface with a computer on a much deeper level, then yeah, use Linux for sure. But to make and build an OS, bro, don't try to build an OS. If you don't know anything about programming, don't try to build an OS. That's gonna be horrible. That's gonna be a really bad experience. I mean, if he wants to build an OS, he's going to need to learn a whole lot more. He's going to need to, yeah. I mean, that's extremely complicated and difficult. Building operating systems is not a small task. Dude, I can't believe I didn't think of the less rank structure before. No, I mean, he should go for it. It's just there's a lot to learn there. So it'll take time. But I applaud him. Operating systems are very cool, and the work that's involved with doing that is also very cool. True. No, that's not dynamic. That's not dynamic. That's not dynamic. Ooh, adjustments is going to be dynamic because that will need to be updated whenever new things are added. What is it? Add adjustment. Why do I have two? What? What the heck? Why do I have two add adjustment commands? Is that intentional? I've been fixing all the computers in my classes and one of the people in the technology department interested in that. That'd be great. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Dude, that's how you learn. It's just that hands-on, like getting in there and getting your hands dirty. That's fantastic. That'd be really neat. Oh, dude, I'm tweaking a little bit. Because all of the things that need to be done for this update are flooding into my brain, and there's a lot of complexity. The dynamic command loading, like command composer component, is going to be pretty tricky. Isn't that hard though? I think I can figure out why computers are getting it. No, that's not true. And you know that. Because not everybody does. If people knew how to do that and anyone could figure that out, then tech support wouldn't exist. But it does, because some folks just do not. It's just not like how they just don't think about it that way. Like they just don't. They do not either understand technology to the degree at which they'd be able to kind of troubleshoot and fix things themselves, or even just diagnose. Like, yeah, people don't really think about it all the same, you know? Okay. This command. My hands are bugging. Add variant. Add an activity variant. Options. So name of the variant. I'm after a lot of validation too. It might be worth adding a better validation setup. Maybe work in a validation setup? Question mark. I guess people praise me fixing the breaker in a computer charging station, but all I did was click a button. Yeah, dude. I mean, all I do is press some buttons. Like, if I were to evaluate the complexity of this project, I would say, like, in general, it's really not that crazy. Like, but that I have a skewed vision of my own skill and knowledge. So it's like you can do the dumbest, simplest thing in the whole wide world, and people will be like, "Oh, Pog." And that's okay. It's part of what makes it fun. But it's like, we will always have a kind of side, like a bad, we are really bad at estimating our own skill and knowledge. And typically we just underestimate it because we assume that it's just simple and dumb and easy, and it's not, you know. Oh wow, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Thank you so much, bot. You will be destroyed. Where's my mod view? Ow, light mode at night. Brutal. Stream manager, where is he? Where is he? Ban! GG! Goodbye, essential barbarism. You have been removed. Okay, anyways. We need the type. Type, description. No, we don't need a type. All we need is the base XP value. Base XP value of a single log. Give me your cheap goofy bots. Wow. Intense. Waste of biomaterial sounds like something an alien would say. Can't lie. So a name and a base, that is all it does. When we add a variant, we probably actually want to just take the add field. I wonder if this needs to be renamed. No, we can just use the same. We can just use the same command. Because the fields thing is already there. Mess around with stuff on Python. Nice. I did Python back in the DZ. I haven't done Python in a long time, but I have since fallen in love with Go, and I ain't never going back. Let's see. Add field takes the object and the name and the description, and because it's a postable, we know we can use generic database methods for it. Yes, right there. The marshalling is literally just a matter of... Yeah. I mean, shoot, I guess we don't even really need... Oh, because we have to reload commands. Why do we even need to do any of this marshalling? Why don't we just... Oh, because we need to... Marshalling from... I don't know. What do you do in Python? What do you build? What kind of stuff do you do? This is a Discord bot. And I've found that working on Discord bots is a ton of fun. It's a really, really entertaining platform to work on. Class on HTML, no, pretty decently. Yeah. Well, in HTML, you know, you can only really do so much with HTML, right? Because it's markup, you know? Yeah, I don't like making websites either. I'm so with you. See, that's why I really like working on Discord, is because you basically have a UI already, and it's kind of, you know, like programmer pilled because it uses slash commands, which is awesome. So I don't know. I enjoy it a lot. I can just focus on doing logic and whatnot on the back end. Mostly just automation, nothing big. Nice. I'm probably going to be using Python shortly here. I want to make a like a news printer basically. So I'm looking for a thermal, like receipt printer basically, and I'll plug it into my Raspberry Pi and have a little Python script that pulls like RSS feeds and tweets and stuff, and just prints them out on a paper. I think it'll be kind of a neat way to get away from like crappy news websites and stuff and ads. Okay, so the add variant command honestly is kind of the only, I mean, aside from like edit variant and delete variant, it's kind of the only thing I need here. It's not required. Yeah. Edit variant. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Gosh, this file is getting real big. Yeah, I saw the Chrome thing, dude. switch over to Bing. Using the search engine won't affect your ad blocker at all. But in solidarity, I can respect dropping Google. Bing sucks though. Use DuckDuckGo, because Bing is horrible. Bing is malware. I use Arc browser, which is a fork of Chromium, basically. But it's like the client is fully re-implemented in Swift, and it's like Mac OS native. Very, very pretty. A lot of really nice features, and they are not going down the destroy everything good and lovely in the world path like Chrome is. Because Google sucks, and they're getting desperate because, who knows why. Probably because they're starting to get broken up by Europe, basically. Thanks for the follow, Burn. Appreciate it. Bernie. Is it Bernie? Is the 3 an E? Who knows? Okay. Add variant, edit variant. This is sitting after, where is this? This is right after the admin stuff, right after stats. Where does this sit? Yeah, so we'll just shove it in right here. Add variant. Forgot we privatized everything. I don't know why I did that, but we did it. The AI summaries, I'm kind of on the fence about the AI summaries. I think the AI summaries can be kind of cool. It kind of depends. They can be useful, but I don't know. So just working on blockers. Yeah, but it's Edge. Also, Edge is Chromium as well. Everything's Chromium now, which is so unfortunate, especially when Google ruins it forever, but... okay, add variant. Burn. Alright, burn it is. I gotta trust my instincts. Okay. So we've got two options. We've got the name and the type. Both are strings. The name, we're okay. We say name is the string value. If we grab the type, then we're okay. We get the type value. Oh, whoops. That's a reserved keyword. So we're going to change you to N and T. I said Bernie, like if it's Bernie, like Bernie, Weekend of Bernie's, you know? So making the variant is actually quite easy. Because we generate an ID, we give it the interaction guild ID, give it the name and the type. No, not the type. This isn't where we're doing types. Type is for add field, and we already have that logic implemented. What am I doing? XP, which is an integer. Gotta stick with the single letter variables. You are an integer value. Gotta get numbers. Born. Oh, born. I mean, there's no O in there, which I think is an important aspect of the name Born. Born identity. The Born series. Who watches the Born series? Okay, we want to get our database and we want to create a record, a mappable in particular, which we have. V is a mappable. fail out. Normally, if things don't work, give it a failure. I always forget how to use this, even though I made it. Internal. Let's see. Message data. Oh, that's right. Failed to create variant. I don't need to put all variant in there. Actually, I might. Because I can map it. Thanks. Interfaces. 720p TV is not working for me anymore. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, 720p is pretty bad, brother. That's... Do you play on a 720p monitor? Or TV? Not even a monitor, it's a TV. That's pretty brutal. I think I just reply here. Okay, so that's how we add a variant. Edit variant's going to be very similar. I mean, I can just basically doing the same thing that I'm doing in all these. Oh, it's not rank. I want to rule probably, because that's just... Oh no, that's not simple either. What are some of my objects? I always forget. Simple objects. Do we have any simple objects? Rewards. Yeah, see, this stuff is... Oh, I forgot the loading. Let me make sure I reload. 60-inch TV, thought we were getting monitor. Here's, yeah, well, what games do you play, Vern? Because some games work just fine. Wait, you were buying those hard drives? Why would you do that? You can get like a decent monitor for pretty cheap. Certainly better than a 720p television. That's tragic. I mean, I can basically just... Dude, I'm tweaking. I'm already like... kind of shaky. What's going on? Oh, you play Halo. Word. Same. I love it. Yeah, so I always played on PC, but everybody that I've heard that switched from a TV to a monitor is like, it's just night and day. Like, being on a monitor is just so much nicer. $10 for 320. Okay, yeah, I guess that is a steal. I thought you were talking about like money. That's, I mean, it's $10. So. Okay. I guess I could just. Boom, boom, boom. Table variants. CCAC, name is N, and guild ID is guild ID. I mean, do I need... Thinking about variants, do I need IDs on variants, or can I just use names? I don't really need IDs. Like, I can just be that. Yeah, good call. Good night, Spartan. Rest up. What did I mess up here? Oh, I need 2 brackets. Oh yeah, we don't need to generate an ID. We just need the name. Man, there's so much more than this. Wait a second. All right, Burn, take it easy. See you around. Thanks for the follow. How would... Oh, wait a second. I might know who you are. Titan Master J. What's up, Titan Master J? Keeping me honest. I got distracted. Oh man, well because it's like, well, what to do next, bro? Give you back to IC? Okay. I will, honestly. If you think you can do a good job. You know, gives me more capacity to focus on working on the bot, right? Okay, so what happens when we add a variant? That is the question. I wish yeah. I gotta write some of this stuff down. So, what happens? Well, I guess you said focus on to take a break. I need to ask. Do a little interim swap action. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, if it gets to a point where it's like a noticeable problem, I'll probably bring it up. There's certainly been a couple times before where I was like so focused on this that I felt like I couldn't really, like I was being a pretty lousy 2IC. So, I don't know. It swings. But I think our fire team is generally kind of just chill like that. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so something weird. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, twin. Something weird is that how do I register a command? Well, I guess I could just create the command and then have it cached. Can't I? No, because I need to be able... Shoot. Uh-oh. How do we register those commands properly and route them properly? We would need to have a live... Wait, what? So basically we would need to have like, so variant gets created, log whatever gets created. Let's call it just foo. What? Oh. Oops. Log foo gets created. We can't change anything in the source code. Log foo gets called. Interaction gets passed through handle log activity. How would that work? Because then we would basically just... Why is Eson calling me? Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Hello. How you doing? I'm okay. I just wanted to get an update and chat with you if you're not busy. Wait, say that again? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Making what happen? Oh, you're working on Tango? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I put some deep thought into it, and I don't think we should do the XP thing. I think we should just keep it Halo related. I don't know. There's no rationale. My rationale is my rationale. No, I have a new. That was my telling you short. I have a new plan entirely on how to get some other groups involved. Um, but well, firstly, I'm still trying to track down the cars, and I want to pin him down, and I'm going to kill him. That's my plan. And then uh, I'm meeting with another clan called Pandora tomorrow to get it involved, and then I'm also meeting with. I'm gonna get a clan called what the fuck they're called? Ravens. Yeah, Ravens Guard.
I'm back. Here we go. Okay, so we were going through what the flow looks like when you log an activity. We're going to go ahead and turn this on because we're writing again. Oh wait, I got to get rid of the thing that says on a call because I'm no longer on a call. Yeah, so interaction with pass through analog activity. Handle log activity parses out the variant name from the command name in the interaction. And then because all activities have the same base fields, we parse the base field normally. Honestly, there are some things that I'm like, oh, this makes things a lot easier, but I know that there are other things that are going to be a lot harder. I think the two big problems to solve are the basically command composer idea and the like progress calculation, because I think that's going to be really not fun to go back into, because that was already like such tedious surgery to figure out in the first place. So oh yeah, it'll be interesting. Need more water. Mo water. J Nova is gunching in the chat. Mods, clean it up. Get in there, clean up the gunch mess, please. Thank you. Okay, so it is kind of another language, in a way. A programming one. Handle log activity. This one's going to be the really interesting. Oh wait, shoot. I need to think about, for this to work, we need live. I'm blitzing. When aren't you? When aren't you blitzing, dig mode? So we need a hot cache of. Oh gosh, coming live. True, WX95.5. Tonight, this evening, we have the sounds of Joel Corlitz and Curtis Schweitzer's Halo Infinite score with the sound of me smashing away at his keyboard. Hot cache of variant handler. Wait, variant command names. Because we in bot see, this is the really weird thing, is like wait a second, I guess how does this get I forgot how I added handlers for the commands. Isn't it load commands? Maybe we register the guilds. We register the guilds. Members. We have a handler. Oh wait, we only have one handler. And then in queue, it sends it to events, and in events, dude, I forgot my own freaking architecture. And then it sends it to the guild handler. Well, it sends it to the event map, which is then consumed here. and the handler is grabbed here. Bye, Digmub. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks much. So we basically need to extend Wizard hours, Isan. It's magic. So where should we put this? I mean, we could strip it up here. Well, no, not there. Once we have the command name, if our command lookup fails, I gotta write this down. The handler registry will already have. No, see, okay, so log activity, handle log activity won't have an entry in bot handlers. So when interactions come through, we check for the as a prefix, because if we find the log as a prefix, then we can basically route it accordingly. We can say, hey, this is a log call, so we're gonna send it through. Oh, we could just, oh, this is so easy. It's literally so easy. All you have to do, if this fails, if not okay, and data.string not strings contains data name log else if strings.contains data name. Actually, no. We'll just say maybe we should actually make it an if it's not okay, this should be a sub thing. Wait, where's the command lookup coming from? Oh, the command lookup is a global. I need to go back to my previous naming because this is just confusing to work on now. That's my fault. Let me think. How do we do this? Because there won't be a registered command for the logging. There won't be one. Or, I mean, I guess we could just do like, if it contains log, then we just say data name is no. Oh, wait, actually, yes. We could just say, we could just split it. We could split data name on the dash. Oh no, because we want, well, we just want the first one. What does this do again? Splitting slices S into substrings separated by 7 returns a slice of substrings between those separators. Count determines the number of substrings to return. the last substring will be the unsplit remainder, at most n. Okay, so we would just want to do split n with 1. And then we'll say data.name is now s sub 0, and data, and then we just say opt sub, like, variant is s sub 1. Because s sub 1, wait, what is this? Oh, we'd have to make it like a, shoot. I mean, maybe I could. Application command interaction data option. Can I just replicate this? Name, type, value. Oh yeah, I can do that. I need to go to the bathroom now. Dang it. Caption. Okay, one second. All right. Back, and we're basically going to just say DG application data option, name, variant, value, S sub 1, what else? Type. Oops. Type. Application command option type. String. I love autocomplete. This seems really hacky. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a hacky way of doing it, but it's. I mean, it's clean. It's short. Better than creating some janky custom routing scheme for dynamic command or something. I don't even know what that means. That takes so long for this water to fill. Forgot to take my creatine today. Alright, I got my water. Okay. So if we do that, this is a weird hack, but I kind of like it. We're gonna handle log activity. Oh, I need to finish. That's why that looks weird. Yeah, so now when an activity gets created, when a variant gets created rather, and they log an activity, we can basically just be like, okay, what is the variant? And it's going to be in ops as variant. So we need to make sure that that's a reserved keyword at least, which is fine, we can do that. Did my audio bug out? No, it's, wait, no. It's working fine. It's fine if it's okay. Do that. Okay, v is o.string value because we know it's a string value, we have the variant, and then we can just use that. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. Because all we need to do is make sure we set the variant value when we're creating the activity. What else is in this command? What's gonna have? Oh, dang. It's gonna have all those fields as well. So we need to, we'll add them here. Oh no, because these are going to get dynamically generated, so we're not gonna have anything here. What we will have, though, is basically the same handling we do for other stuff. So handle log event, we're going to grab some things from over here because like we want to evaluate host and participants and duration the same. We want to grab those guys. Grab those guys. Yoink. Just paste those bad boys on in. Just gonna say activity. I don't really need that because that's gonna be a value on activity. A is activity. A is for activity. Generate the ID, set the guild ID. Yeah. we'll grab the guild too, because we'll probably, no, I'll do that later. And then we want this handling. So clever. Glotchimo, true. SOR on top. Glotchimo for Admiral. 2024. Okay, we want field processing. Oh, shoot. I forgot about how fields currently work. Oh, wait. Oh, silly me. We're going to pull this from so basically, instead of add fields storing stuff on like event fields or recruitment fields, it'll store it in a fields table. So that's another thing that I need to add. Wait, let me answer this question first. What happens when we add a variant? Well, when we add a variant, a command gets created. Rank commands get updated. Rank records get defaults, etc. Question mark. Okay, but we need to add a fields table to replace the field lists on guilds. So right now, if you go to Mappable and you find the guild struct, this is where all the guild settings live. And the unique, or the thing that I honestly was a bad idea in the first place. Oh, maybe not, because I guess these are kind of more, there's a little more to these. But basically, all of these things will get turned into a table. So there will be a fields table Oh, that's awesome. That's so neat. Name string, guild ID string. Yeah, so basically this will, where's that other field definition? I don't want this stuff. I'm gonna just pop it in there. Oops, I don't want this guy. I want to get rid of this guy. Shoot, actually, I'm just gonna rename. Uh-oh, it's not gonna respond. I need to change your name. Field V2. I hate that. Oh, I hate that name. I got it. I can't do that. This is going to be called a static field. Static field sounds like something from a sci-fi movie. So maybe not static field. We'll call it guild field. That stuff's all broken right now anyways. And this is still going to be field. Am I supposed to be adding JSON tags to these? No. Why did this have JSON tags? Oh, because this gets serialized into the database as a separate thing. We don't need that. You don't want to be like me when you grow up. Look at me. Do you think it's easy being this famous? Okay, so I forgot what I was doing. My brain is starting to turn into pudding. I need to make it to the end of the soundtrack again and I'll be satisfied. Probably not though, because there's still more work to be done. Maybe at 9 o'clock I'll call it. Or around there. Anywho. So we have this field thing. This is really just a UNT, so we can deal with that as it comes. Maybe that should actually just be an integer. And I can cast it. Or maybe not even an integer. Maybe it should be a string so that the database is readable. I mean, permission levels are integers. Those aren't readable. But I guess that's fine. Oh, dang. Okay, so we've got our stuff, our field. We need our mappable methods. What? No, don't do that. Oh, I remember why I gave things IDs, because this is a pain when you're writing over something. Wait, no, it's not. We don't need to care about that because we have a dynamic where. Okay, anyways. Wait, how far in are we on the soundtrack? Where are we? We do it together. Oh, we're getting close. We are getting close. Okay. I lost my track. Okay, we gotta get back at it. Funk. Field. Oh yeah, this song was dope. Table, fields. That's a lot of tables right there. Rewards are also going to go away. That, well, I guess they don't need to, but that subsystem is completely unused. Yeah, so this, shoot. So this big chunk kind of... Oh, I remember why I had that. I need that for basically a lot of stuff. Unused right. I know it's an unused right because we haven't created yet. So now that we parse the fields, then we can jump on a log event again because I think we do something kind of quirky down here. Oh, we'll still run these. That thing won't really be there anymore, but a lot of this is really transferable, which is nice. Very nice. Saves me some time. I'll call you that. Oh, see, the Team 2 thing is kind of a challenge. There's a way around that. I'm gonna write that down though. I gotta ask. Where is? What's up, Title? Title Gamer. Set channel ID as a pointer receiver. What are you talking about? What did I screw up? Title Gamer 57. Yeah, Title Gamer is a real gamer type. Why is that bugging about the receivers when that is exactly how the implementation is supposed to look? What the freak? Why is that bugging? I should just be able to do that. It's postable. Title Gamer 57. Why is that not working? Why is the compiler complaining that the activity type does not implement the postable interface? Like if set channel ID as a pointer receiver. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Those have pointer receivers. Oh, it's because I'm not... Oh, see? Little tricky bits. It's because this needs to be dereferenced when I start. Yeah, there it is. Change those. We're going to also throw the variant name in here, which is going to be kind of neat. A.variant. Shoot. Wait. That's basically it. So the only thing that's screwed up is basically rather than grabbing the fields from this map, we want to pull them out of a table. So I need to make that table, which I don't want to do. because that's no fun. Let's go ahead and do add fields. Add fields up and fields down. So we want to go create table if not exists, fields, and we're going to say it has a name, text not null. It's going to have a guild ID, which is going to be not null text. It's going to have, what is it again? Description. I'm glad I did that custom fields work because that actually makes this whole transition even easier. Oh, I'm bugging. Do you guys think that it would be cool to have a global XP value? Because basically the way progression is going to work is similar to how it does now, where you have different event types. For example, you have events and you have recruitments, or you have different activity types. In SOR we have events and recruitments. But there could be, like, let's say you have 5 different event types. Like, let's say you want to set up your server where you have customs and raids and recruitments and blitzes all as separate activity types. So you call log raid and log, whatever. So for each rank, there's going to be like different numbers of those that are required to rank up. But then there could also be, like, for leaderboards, there could be like a general XP sort of value, leaderboards and such. I don't know. I feel like there's more. Would it be annoying? Because right now with weights, when you log an event, sorry, I just have to type this stuff in. Grab these guys. Would it be annoying to have to type in, look at that title fit? Wow, he already changed it up. Don't forget to hit that follow button, Title 57. Welcome to the stream. I'm not cloud gaming Tango, dude. I work on Tango on this machine. I don't cloud game programming. Do you guys think it would be annoying? Like, because right now it's like log event, type raid, or log event type meeting, or log event type whatever. So it's like you could either do it that way, or do you think it would be, would you like to do like log raid and then log meeting, log customs, and have each one of them be like different, But this is more of like, it'll be possible. This is more of just kind of like the way it's configured in SOR, but yeah. Weights are probably going to stick around, because I think the thing with weights is like I can just make it a reserved keyword in the field setup. And then it can kind of, it can kind of behave the same way. We can leave the existing infrastructure there. Okay, drop table fields. Okay, so we have these tables, we have the thing. Now we need a method on the database to list the fields. That'll probably be kind of similar to list weights, so I'm just going to yoink that. One sec. Okay, wait. So, list fields. So we want the name, we want the guild ID, we want the description, we want, what else is part of this field? Description, type from table fields. We're gonna scan for name. You know, I switched the order of that. That was basically pointless, but. We don't want this, we want fields. We want to call that a field. We want this to be a field. We want to change that to F. Spanish teacher. It's been 2 weeks. What do you mean it's been 2 weeks? What do you mean you really miss me? I've been around. I did a raid today through cloud gaming. I mean, it was cooked. It was horrible. I was at like the middle of a leaderboard. It made me very sad, but I'm here. What's wrong? What pains you, brother? Normally bottom of the... Alright. Alright, mods. Get him gone. Get him gone. Get him out of here. Speaking of that... Bro, shut up. You're just mad because you aren't one. You wish you could be a mod in the prestigious twitch.tv/Glotchimo channel. You're jealous. They're always jealous. Making mod, I will ban title. If you don't, I'd have to ban you too. What was I doing? I got distracted. What was I in the process of doing? Oh yeah, list fields. It's as simple as that. Gosh, something is wrong. This is too easy. Setting all these things up is too easy. Surely it's going to break. So then we want to grab, wait a second. I'm going to call this field map. FM. Fields, error. BD, list fields. Yeah, honestly. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. Janitors are needed. Janitors are an important aspect of any thriving corporate enterprise. And we are part of such an enterprise. Okay. We want to fail normally here. Failure. Error. Internal. Failed to fetch. Look up the list. Failed to get. Failed to fetch fields. That's a lot of F's. String. Oh, why does it default using interfaces? Still in 2024. Error. Okay, so we want to iterate through these fields. Instead, we get rid of this, and instead we just use the field name. And it's basically the same thing. How do bots even break if they've worked for the longest time? What do you mean? Explain your question, title. I don't quite understand. Like, how do bugs happen? I don't know. Like, typically bugs get introduced when there's additional complexity. So like we've had various bugs and stuff because like works one day, logging events, and the next day it's down, can't log them. When did that happen? I mean, during our process of ramping this thing up, you have to keep in mind, I wrote this entire thing from scratch. So when you do that, like there's bound to be bugs introduced that need to get kind of worked out. And the more complexity you add, like for example, when we add new features, I don't want to say when I say we. When I add new features, shoot, I lost my. It introduces additional complexity, and that causes bugs to happen. There's no way around it really. Okay. So I'm missing something for sure. Because we build the field map and that's it. That's how it works. That's what it does. Well, again, I guess the big challenge isn't necessarily going to be this stuff and like creating whatnot, but okay, now we need to get rid of this guy. I can't program that, by the way. The one thing I can't program. Okay. I wonder if I could try this. I wonder if this is enough to run. Because let's see, we have activities and we have variants and we have fields. And we don't have a way to add, we don't have the correct way to add fields though. That's where things get interesting. So maybe I can just add some manually though, just for testing's sake, because I want to try to run this. It works. What am I missing? I have to be missing something. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is missing. Because the thing is, I don't think. My brain's starting to turn off. How much left in this soundtrack? 3 more songs. Oh, we're close. Okay, we're close. We're almost there. We're almost there, and then I'm released. Well, okay, let's just talk. Open recurve. Who wants to see some gaming? Who wants to see some cloud gaming? Any in the chat want to see some cloud gaming? Because I could transition to that. Play some more Night of the, or Survive the Undead or whatever. Okay, title. just about enough of that. Let's talk about what remains to be done. Added activities, variants, fields. Still no dynamic command. Still no command composer. I'm trying to call it. Halo Worlds was awesome. It was really fun. It was very cool. It was fun to meet people. There was a lot of cool, merch. Really good gameplay. Got to chat with the coach of Native, which was pretty sweet. I didn't know he's a 2200, which is pretty insane. I did spend a decent amount of money, yeah. Unfortunately, and I thought about it, but I completely forgot. I didn't bring my SOR flag, which was a huge miss on my part, because that could have been legendary. But here we are. I know I am a buffoon. It's my fault. It's truly it's a tragedy. But what are you gonna do? No, please. What tango perms? I don't even have perms, bro. I don't have any special abilities. Still no command composer. I don't know why I would. I think Isan had a good explanation for it. I don't want to be a Discord admin. Like, that's all Tango admin is it's you moderate the server. And it's like, sure, it'd be cool to like be shadow government and basically at the level of HC and have TS1, but I don't need it. I feel like it would just be more pain than good, you know what I mean? And I think considering the fact that I'm fairly involved in like kind of clan culture and activity, it's like, I don't know, it'd probably be weird to have me having all that visibility. And it's just not necessary, I just don't need it. I've got enough to deal with as is. Okay, still no command composer, which is the big thing. Still no changes to progress calculation. This is a big first step, though. The fact that we kind of have these new types in, we have some handlers set up for them. Oh, okay. You get you on Red Dead? I know, dude. Basically, all the greens are playing Red Dead. Everybody except me. I'm lame like that. Yeah, I'm not up to date like that. So confusing to look at. It kind of becomes less confusing, but it is pretty confusing to look at. You're right. Some of that does not change. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was evaluating kind of where we're at in next steps. Because basically what remains now is we have to update bot load. So this guy, we have to update this thing. Because right now this kind of does a crude sort of dynamic command like option injection. Thanks for the follow, Tumble. I really appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the stream. It kind of has a crude way of doing like option injection, but it doesn't dynamically generate commands. So the weird thing is number one. Hold on, I gotta write this down. For command composer. Number one. Let's see. Number one, we need the ability to generate new commands allegiance table. And that basically is going to happen on runtime. Kind of. We can pledge allegiance to the SOR flag. True, dude. I should hang that bad boy up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the soldiers of retribution. How would the rest of it go? How does the Pledge of Allegiance for the Ventorian flag go? And to the clan for which it stands. That's not bad. How are you going to end it, though? How are you going to wrap it up? Raining retribution for all. Okay, that's not... Wait, so I pledge allegiance to the flag of the soldiers of retribution and to the clan for which it stands, one milsim, under God, indivisible, raining retribution for all. Dude. Not bad. Oh, are we on the last song? Oh, second to last song. We're close. And then we transition to cloud gaming. Tell your friends. Okay. But first, okay. So number one, we need to generate new commands. And we need to... honestly, I don't know. Well, we'll see. And then we need to set up dynamic option injection for flagged standard commands. Because there's a lot of those. I can't... Oh yeah, under cleanest. Under Tango. That makes sense. I can't add Tango Take It Away, dude. I mean, actually, maybe I could add an Easter egg. Oh my gosh, dude. That's something I haven't even thought about, is adding Easter eggs. There are no Easter eggs in it. That could be kind of fun. Like Tango Take It Away. What's the song that he uses? What song does he does Tango Take It Away with? Does anyone know? I feel like I had it saved at one point, but I forgot. Okay, title. Goodness. I don't think that's the name of the song. Envious knows the song name? Okay, get Envious in here then. And tell him not to forget to follow. There are some bangers. Though. Some of the stuff is definitely not great, but but like the main one, I think is is a jammer. It's like a classic. You can't go wrong with it. I just remember that we already have custom field injection. It's really janky. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, it's really janky. But it does work. So maybe I could extend on this. I'm gonna write that down. Remember, we already have inject custom fields. Here it is, the final moments. Immediate propaganda effectiveness. GG. Bye, Tumble. Are you boys ready for cloud gaming? Cloud Jaming. Oh, dude, I love this song so much, bro. It's so good. So baller. Let's launch Halo Infinite. I don't have dreams of that. I trust Git, so it's fine. I've got backups. Favorite Halo song? That's a tough question. I think Finale's definitely up there, but Through the Trees is also really good. That's another classic. One sec. I gotta unplug my mic and plug in my mouse. Hello? There we go. Are we back? Bro, how unlucky. Okay, hold on. We back? Are we back online? Chat. Chat, are you there? That was really funny and unlucky. But here we are. We're back. We're alive for some cloud gaming. Is the stream working? Is it displaying the right is it displaying the right thing? Oh, why is it showing the There we go. I think this build looks hard, bro. I think it looks cool. It's like, I don't know, it's like anabolic, you know? It's a highly anabolic build. Is it not? Here, let me switch also. I'm in a uniform right now. Let me switch out of uniform because the uniform isn't as good. When I put on the HCS, I think it looks kind of cool. Everyone's so creative. Okay, that's a very kind way of putting it. It's not. It looks cool, bro. It's Aura. It kind of looks like the SSG guy. It looks like the SSG helmet. You know? I don't know. Also, title, you have no room to talk, bro. Your armor's ugly. You use the ugliest helmet known to man. I did not win this armor. Dude, this is crazy. I did start experimenting with the what's it called? With this helmet on other cores, but I've still got a little work to do. Somebody there. Come on, I need something to kill, gang. Dude, I love that they added the music. Don't hit the bomb, please. Oh, looks like we have an actual gamer here, which is huge. No, dude, I will not put some respect on that ugly helmet. So bad. Oh, somebody. Isn't it fun? It's like a completely different IP, basically. Oh, dude, these guys actually might have the right idea. They're just meleeing everything. Guess you can't get to it as quick, though. Oh, like you wish it had a different. I mean, to be fair, what's kind of fun with this mode is when you upgrade them, like depending on the map, I think, and maybe just like the seed, it'll shoot like shock rifle stuff, basically. So it kind of I don't know, it feels more like a little laser gun. Oh, grunts. Oh, shoot. I don't want to get Red Dead. I don't have the capacity to commit to a new game right now. You know? Like I can't just be jumping into it like that. I ain't got it like that. I need to go get a health boost. Oh, dude, this cover of Through the Trees is so awesome. Yeah, exactly. It's not. It wouldn't be good for me, bro. Bro, somebody died? Who died? How do you die on like round two? Does Crush go pretty hard in Red Dead? Is he like, is he a sweat? Is he a Red Dead sweat? I think I might have accidentally hit the thing. Eat, sleep, tango, repeat. Basically, dude. I can't wait to have my PC back, bro. That's gonna be so big. Oh, Dragon and Nacho? What? Passing, you know, for the voices lover. Oh, true. Absolutely. No, that's Crush, bro. That's just how it be. Okay, we have max damage. I love Crushed Club, bro. I also love the fact that he got Crushed Club without the numbers. Kind of a W. think we got brutes. Brutes! Where? Where are they? Oh, there's one.
Intermission.
Womp. Oh, steal money from a baby in Red Dead if you could. I mean, shoot. Chase the bag, I guess.
Level
At all costs, I guess. Gotta do what you gotta do.
wave start.
Wave start. Oh, he didn't die. Oh. I can hardly make out anything on the screen. The bit rate is so tragic. Dang! You jumping. Oh, that's a lot of gamers. Okay, there we go. We're good. What's this do? Or I'm locked in right now. I'm not actually that locked in. Oh, yikes. I'm missing shots. Yikes! Yikes! Am I last man standing? There's no way I'm last man standing. Okay.
Loaded. Intermission.
Pitch Tango for an in-game AI at what? Bro, the little dude, the little logo guy is literally ripped from the Halo arcade game. So I don't think that would fly. If I'm being honest. I need to upgrade this gun. I forgot where the upgrade is. Yeah, once we need to change the we have to change to the one that TCG made before we release it because it's like copyright infringement. So yeah, we got to do something about that, but you know, what are you gonna do? Ooh, there we go. There's a little bit more. Oh, look at that chain. Is there a dude right there? Oh yeah, there is. Bro, people keep dying. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This upgrade is pretty strong. Yo, dang. Yeah, we're doing it out here. We're making it. I think you recognized me last time I played that game. It broke down. Okay, shut up. True and basically real. In-clan design contest? That'd be sick. I actually would love to see what other people come up with, because while I do like what TZG did, I think it'd be neat. Yeah, it'd be neat to see what other people think up. Hey, yo! Oh, yikes, I need ammo. That's not good. Yikes! Yikes! Oh. Was that the round? Oh, okay. Alright, let me go upgrade. See, now it's a shock rifle AR. I could see you doing go-karting. What? What do you mean?
Wave start.
What does that have to... What are you talking about? Hey, what? What is this thing? Am I already maxed out? Hit that boom quick. We make the boom or whatever. I like go-karting. I mean, I'm pretty bad at it, honestly. I'm not much of like a I'm not much of like a thrill seeker. Like I like going fast in my car, like my actual car, but I'm pretty bad at cornering in go-karts. You know? Is that a reference to the programming language? Or no? Oh shoot. Oh yo. All over being programmed saying to be a lawyer. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you could be. He's a smart guy. I'm kidding. I wonder if there'll ever be like lawyer robots. Probably not. I feel like being a lawyer takes a lot of like, you know, like humanity. But also not, right? Because people think lawyers are like evil and whatever.
Intermission.
I don't know. I'm not one.
Prey. 30 seconds.
Okay, let me go get that Sentinel beam and upgrade that bad boy. Dang it.
Wave start.
This version sucks. Bro, this guy dies so easily, bro. Okay, this gun sucks. I need to upgrade this thing bad. Zap. 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 Okay. There we go. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who's over there, but... Oh, dude, it like aimbots. This is nutty. Night title. Dude, this mode is really fun, bro. Yo. Getting kind of crazy, though. Oh. Load back up. Oh, I'm lagging. It's too much.
Intermission. Mounted and loaded.
Bro. Followed. Oh, TZG, thanks for the follow, brother. How you doing on this fine evening? We were just talking about you, dude. We were just talking about your dope, your art,
Wave start. All
your tango, little chibi tango art. Very hog, we like it very much. Bro, that guy just went AFK. What's he doing? Yo, chat. Who in here is, who's in here from SOR? What do we got? Just got a bunch of lurkers, or we got some Ventorians in here? Actually, a decent amount of ammo. Am I max? I'm max on health. Am I maxed on damage?
wave start. All that juice.
All that juice. Oh, yo! Rogue! Not rogue. Yikes. Oh my gosh, dude, the quality is so bad. Rogue, do you want to do a tango render? Also, what do you guys think about the name recurve? Oh my gosh, dude, it's literally like we're just playing a bullet hell. Yikes! Oh, gotta get out. Oh no. Last man! Oh, yikes! Oh, bro. Oh, man. That got... Oh, that got gnarly. Are there any other... Oh. Are any other SOR people streaming right now? Who's that? No. Oh. Yeah, the new mode is awesome, bro. I love it. It's really fun. I mean, it's... I'm excited to play on actual, like, on my actual machine because right now it's pretty painful being on cloud gaming. But, you know, does the trick. Um, I'm gonna wrap it though and hit a raid, boost my clout, go support one of the. He's actually the designer for Native Gaming. He's pretty dope. But good stream. Thanks everybody for coming. Um, that's another 3 hour. I did 2 3 hour chunks today. That's all I can handle. I'm starting to tweak a little bit. I probably need to go to bed soon. So, oh, Lungbuster, thanks for the follow. Yeah, thanks you guys for pulling up. Appreciate it. Make sure to show some love. This guy is actually he's super dope. I met him at Worlds, and he's really sweet and very talented. I'm just gonna send it. GG's. Pog pog, poggy pog. Good night. Hop in it. Register. Oh, good one.
Hold up.